So as part of the art assignment, I have to go outside in my neighborhood and walk around until I find the quietest place I can. And it's actually pretty quiet here right now, except for all the birds chattering. But I have a few places in mind that I think might be a little quieter. Also, there's always cars going down this road right here. So let's see if I can find a place quieter than right outside my house. So as nice as this place is, it's right by the main road that runs through my neighborhood, and also there's still like 1,000 birds chattering away all over the place. So we're gonna try spot number 2 that I have in mind. We're gonna blow a dandelion because why not? I can't remember when the last time I did this was. And of course with my luck I start coughing. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. There we go. Bees are abuzz. Kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. Oh, I hate myself for that. I don't know exactly how to find some place with less noise. There's really no area really cut off from where cars go by. There's a wooded area at the front of my neighborhood, but it's by the main road. And there's kind of some woods back behind these houses, but I'm pretty sure that would qualify as trespassing. And we all know the first rule of the art assignment is not to break the law. Looking for a place that's completely silent makes you so much more aware of all the little noises around. Like normally, this would be a pretty quiet time right here. I can hear someone's air conditioning unit humming from over this direction. There's some screaming children. But I think we're moving in the right direction. We'll see how much further we have to walk before we hit some place like really quiet. Honking horns. There's that. I keep running into these brief lapses of quiet that only last for a few seconds or a moment or two. And all I can hear is insects buzzing around my head, like the wind sort of moving through the grass. And then all of a sudden it'll be interrupted by an oncoming car, or children screaming, or the birds will start up again. But it happens most often when I'm just kind of walking. And all of a sudden I'll notice that the birds aren't making much noise and I'll stop. And it's almost completely silent. The sound of silence. So after walking around my entire neighborhood, I came up with the brilliant idea that maybe the quietest place I could walk to was right outside my house, you know, in front of this tree in my front yard. And that was not the case. My next door neighbor is mowing her lawn. There's this air conditioning unit a couple yards away from me making some noise. I think I can hear some of my neighbors talking. I'm actually surprised at how difficult it was to find any real instances of quiet without any cars rushing by or children playing or birds chattering or air conditioning units. This is especially weird because I live in what is considered a relatively quiet neighborhood, but it's the kind of quiet where people don't really talk to each other. In actuality, my neighborhood is very, very loud. It's filled with the noises of the modern age. It's filled with the noises of suburbia. And it's really difficult to find any place just for yourself to sit and think without any outside distraction. This was endlessly fascinating. I am so thrilled that I did this art assignment. I will definitely be doing more in the future, hopefully in video format. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to see you guys try to find your quietest place. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.